Welcome back, my friend, to day 2 of our training. You're obviously taking action and moving forward, so good for you. And today we're going to talk about something very, very fundamental to your success online. And that is how to set up your WordPress blog the right way. And why in the world will you ask, I need to go through all this process to create and write content and all that stuff? Well, nothing wrong with people setting up their blogs to express themselves, to write about their passions, but basically most of the people, they do it the wrong way and they don't know how to monetize their blog, so it takes up all of their time and they don't know what they're doing. So this will not happen to you. I will show you how to do it the right way. Your blog is actually, it allows you to do so many things and it has so many benefits for you. For example, you can establish yourself as an authority in your niche. You can develop relationship with people, with visitors who come to your blog, and they will begin to like and trust you. And there are so many tools available for those who blog. It boggles my mind. It's absolutely necessary for you that you set up your blog. And if you want to create any business online, first of all, fundamentals. You have to own a website. So today, what you learn is, first of all, how to set up your blog step by step. We'll talk about hosting, how to install the WordPress, all of that stuff. Basically, very, very simple. Nothing too afraid with the technical stuff. I hate technical stuff myself, and believe me, it's all easy. If you can click your mouse, you can do it. And next, we'll talk about what's the purpose of your blog. Many people don't know it, but there are actually 3 things that I focus on when I think about blogging. First of all, my blog allows me to create an email list, to build your email list. You must build your list. Why? Because all those people, you can communicate with them on a regular basis. You can provide value to them. You can market to them again and again. And this is the fundamental of your online success. And if you do it right, your blog can become a lead generation machine for you that will bring you 50, 100, 300 leads every single day. Next, your blog allows you to create and establish relationship with your followers, and they'll begin to like and trust you. And your blog allows you to do business with people, alright? Next, we'll talk about some of the tools you can install that make your life easy online and how to monetize your blog. Alright, so let's jump into the first thing that you need is hosting. Now, I had HostGator for a long time, and now I realize that Bluehost is actually better because, first of all, it allows you to have a new domain when you register for them, when you sign up with them, you can get a free domain. And when your blog gets bigger and bigger and you get more traffic, with Bluehost it's very easy to scale it up. They'll hold all of your traffic easily. So first of all, you need to have your own domain. If you don't have a domain yet, make something up. Think about what you want to create in the world. Well, one of the best domains you can have is just your first name and last name. This always will work. You can go something with, I created a domain, Profit with Vitaly. Profit with, and put in your first name. It's a good one. Or work with first name and your last name. Okay, so I kind of throw ideas in the air, but think about it, give it a thought, what you want your domain to be. So once you thought about it, for example, this is the domain that you want to register, you click next, and it's a simple process of signing up. You pull up all of those details. I will not do it to shorten this video. You create a package, an account plan. Basically, all you need is the basic $4.95 a month. If you pay for 3 years, the more time you take for the domain, the less you'll pay, obviously. You don't need all of this Site Backup Pro, Site Lock Domain Security. You don't need all of that. Domain privacy protection is if you want to hide your identity and you don't know people who go into who is this website and learn about, you know, where you live and all that stuff, then you pay $10 per year and people will not know where you live if that's important to you. It doesn't matter for me. You put in your information and that's it. You'll get details in the mail, you know, with your login to your cPanel and your FTP. FTP is basically allows you to upload to your website images and files and all that stuff. All right, so once you have those details, you log into your cPanel. That's what you see. In cPanel, most of that stuff you don't need. If you are not techie like me, believe me, you don't need all that stuff. What you do need is to go to this website section and you want to create your first WordPress site. That's what you do. You click here, use WordPress. All right. And you want to install a WordPress into your root domain and not a folder. And that's a very, very simple and easy process. It takes some time, I don't know why, checking the server requirements, but basically it's a very, very simple process, and at the end of it, you'll have your set up your admin, your username and your password for your WordPress. And next, when you have those details, what you do is you type in your website, my website profitwithvitaly.com, and wp-admin, just like that, and you enter information. Now probably my computer already remember my information, so here it is, username, and you log in, and that's how you do it. All right, now there are a couple of things that are very important for me to set up right from the beginning. First, let me tell you, the interface is very, very simple to use, nothing complicated about it. There are a couple of icons that you will not see here because I installed special tools with the WordPress. I'll tell you about that later. But basically, first thing you want to do is go to the settings and to your permalinks. Yeah, permalinks is what appears as your post. When you post something on your blog, this is how it shows up. So I want to choose post name like that. That's what you want to do. Just do it. Don't ask me. It's very simple. You want to name all of your posts in a way that is Google friendly. So that's what you do. Next, what you want to do is install your theme. And to do that, you go to Appearance, and in Appearance you choose Themes. So right now I have an X theme installed. What do you want to know about themes? There are free themes and there are premium themes. Free themes are usually the coders, they don't update the code, and it has some problems usually. I don't recommend to use free WordPress themes at all. All right, if you want to create a serious business, online business, you want to go with a premium theme because the coders there, they constantly update it. You have a premium support for the theme. What you want to do, the theme that you want to choose must be responsive and very customizable. So what does it mean? It means that when you go to my website and you let me close this window. If I change the size of the window, the whole site responds to it. You see, my navigation menu kind of collapsed like that, and when I expand it, the navigation menu returns. All right. So what it allows you to do is wherever your visitors watches your website, whether it's on your tablet or on their iPhone or whatever, your site looks great. So whichever theme that you will choose for your blog, go for the responsive theme. Now, the current theme that I have on my website is X. I purchased this in Theme Forest because it caught my attention. It said the ultimate WordPress theme. And I believed them. I thought that I would create all of this stuff the way that I want on this WordPress theme. And it is good. It is very customizable. You can basically you can change things in your WordPress and see it instantly, the changes on your website live, which I very like about the theme. Like, for example, let me show you. I click here on customize, all right, and loads up a customizer, and you can customize all different stuff in your WordPress, your logo, your navigation menu, your sidebars, your phone, how it looks and feels, all of that stuff. And it's very good. But I discovered that there are some certain things that I crack my head and I don't understand how to do with this WordPress theme. So I'm going to switch to the Genesis theme, which one of my mentors highly recommend, and that's what I'm going to do. So right now I'm building a custom WordPress theme built on the Genesis framework, which is by StudioPress. And how Genesis works, it's also mobile responsive. It has all sorts of benefits, and they have child themes. So you install a theme that is a granddaddy of all child themes, and then you choose one child theme and install this particular child. I don't know why it takes so long to preview live the customizer, but anyway, you go to this when you want to install a theme, you go to Appearance, Themes, and when you purchase a premium theme, you'll get a zip file. That's it, a zip file. Then you go to this place and you click here, Add New, and then you'll be able to upload a zip file and you're good to go. Very simple. See here, upload the theme, you choose file, and that's it. So when it comes to themes, you get what you pay for. So don't scrinch and take money and save it on your WordPress theme. Don't do it. Buy a premium theme. And if you want that other people will do the work for you, I highly recommend to use Zach Crawford's Surface, when he will actually build his team will build your personal customized WordPress blog for you, so you can use this service if you want. So let me walk you through an interface of WordPress. It's very simple. Here in post you can add new posts, and posts are actually what it's a fresh content that is updated on your home page. You've seen it a million times on other websites. And there's posts and there are pages inside of WordPress. Pages are just individual pages that you place content, but it's not like posts when it's go one after another in a sequence, in a series. So when you create a post, you see this editor. What you see is what you get. It's kind of very similar to WordPress, and you just type your stuff. You can add the links here, insert links. You can add media, which is pictures, right here, and you can save draft before you publish and preview it and then publish. You can assign category. It helps you to organize your posts and tags.
That's basically it. Pages works the same way. Now let's go to menus. Menus are those navigation links that you see on the blog, like home, Meet Vitali, I'm Tools, videos, all of that stuff. Basically what you do is you create a menu, and then you set up this menu to be the primary menu, and you create all of these are individual pages that you create here. Once you create those pages, you go here and you drag it into the menu structure. You can switch the places here if you want, how it looks. Drag and drop. I don't know what's happening right. That's how you do it. And then you here in LinkedIn, it's very important that you set up your home link, like home here, that is always will come back to your root domain. Then let's go to the sidebars. Sidebars is what you see on the right side. You can create a new sidebar right here, name it, and then you can go to the widget areas, and in the widgets you'll see all of your sidebars right here, and you can add different stuff here on the widget. Text is used very often. It allows you to add banners and different code, HTML code with the text widget. So that's basically it. Now let's talk a little bit again about what's the purpose of your blog. Now, of course, you want to research your audience. You want to know who are you writing the content for. You want to learn how to rank for certain keywords and create content that Google will love, and it will allow you to bring free traffic. But why do you want to bring all this free traffic? Well, it's very simple. You want to build your list. I already mentioned it. Everything that you do, my friend, online is focused on building your list. All right? And why you want to do it again? You want to build your list because you can communicate with those people again and again. If you don't build your list and you focus on and you get traffic, and all traffic costs you, whether it's free traffic or paid traffic, I'll go to it later in another training video, but you expend your energy to drive traffic, and in many cases money, to drive traffic. And if you don't capture this traffic in some way, meaning if you email list, if you don't build your email list, then these visitors will come to your website and they'll go away and you lost him forever. And if you build your list, if you focus on building your list, you can communicate with him over and over. You can deliver valuable content. You can establish yourself as an authority source, and he'll begin to like and trust you and eventually buy from you. So it's very important. And how do you do that? Well, in my blog, like right now, I read an ebook, and if you click on this ebook, a window pops up, and you can enter your email and get your free copy of my new ebook, The Ultimate Online Profit Formula. Magic. And this particular tool is one of the tools that you can use with WordPress, very successful. It's called Lead Pages. The Lead Pages will be a whole different module in another training video, but Lead Pages is a wonderful tool to create lead capture pages and sales pages, webinar pages, thank you pages, all of that stuff, and also create lead boxes. And this is an example of lead box. You put an image or you put a text link, and then this box pops up that will allows you to capture the email of this person. And it's very simple to do with Lead Pages. But I'm in the process of building my blog right now. It's fairly new. I mean, it's less than a month old. This blog, couple of weeks. Let me show you an example of somebody who gets it. Somebody who really knows how to build their blog the proper way. His name is Zach Crawford, and like you see here, he done a pretty good job of having his website look awesome. As his this social links that links to his Facebook and fan page, YouTube and Google Plus, has this banner that if you click on this banner, it goes to this lead capture page that he created with these two lead pages that I was talking about previously. And here he has opt-in box. This opt-in box is created customly, and you can do it like if you go to Fiverr.com, for example, and you can outsource this whole stuff of creating this opt-in box. So basically you provide value, give value in exchange for an email address here, and then whenever he does any post in any post, he also has this horizontal capture opt-in box here. All right, and it stands out. When you look on the white background and this yellow color, it really pops up with the spread button. All right, so how do you capture those emails? Well, in order to do that, first you need to have something that's called an Autoresponder, and it's basically a software that allows you to capture all those emails. And something that I love to use is Aweber. Aweber is one of the best autoresponders out there, and you can create your list here in Aweber. You can, once you begin collect your subscribers, your email addresses, then you can create a broadcast, which means you can send email to all of the subscribers on your database at once. You can communicate with them. You can create follow-up series, meaning when people join your list, they can begin to receive your follow-up messages, like day 1, day 2, day 3. They'll begin to send them messages. And here you can create your first sign-up form, which will allow you to collect the emails. All right. So let me show you how to create a basic sign-up form. It's very easy. Go here to Aweber, and you can click here. You don't need this. You can collect name and email. But in internet marketing space, it's many times it's better to collect just an email, because it increases conversions, meaning more people will enter their email this way. You can get rid of that and that. So this is a basic email form. You save your form, you name it here in the next step, however you want, and here on the thank you page. So let's see, test form. And here, very important, on the thank you page, you choose custom page, and you enter a URL for people to go once they sign up with you. Once they enter their email address, where do they go? Okay. Once you do that, you save your form, and then you go to step 3. Let's put, for example, google.com. You don't want to send them to Google, of course, but just for demonstration purposes, save your form, and then what you do is click here raw HTML version, and you copy it, and you can paste it in on your WordPress inside the widget area that we were talking about here in the text widget. But once again, I don't recommend to use Aweber form. You can use create something custom form, or use like I use the lead pages and create some kind of image that will pop up and allow you to collect the email address. And that's basically it. You can create a logo for yourself on Fiverr, and start branding yourself and start writing content that is going to be helpful for your visitors, and start collecting some leads. And if right now it doesn't kind of all make sense to you why you want to do that and how you make money and all of that, believe me, I will cover all of that in the following training lessons. We'll go over a lot of stuff: how to create your sales funnels, how to create your lead capture pages, how to do your email marketing properly, how to drive traffic with Facebook, with YouTube, with paid traffic, and all these different methods. I'm going to show you how to build your list and how to monetize it. But basically what I want you to do next is go ahead and buy your first domain if you don't own one already. Sign up for hosting with Bluehost and install WordPress and start. And the best way to learn is to start playing around with WordPress area inside the interface. You learn very quickly how to do all of that and set up this first infrastructure, because you're going to use WordPress a lot. Even if you will eventually will not write content for your blog, which I highly recommend you do and establish yourself as an authority, still your WordPress site will allow you to do so many other things with it, which I'm going to cover in the next training modules. So this is very important that you do this step. It's fundamental to your success. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned and you're ready to apply and take massive action on it, because nothing will change, nothing matters if you don't take action, my friend. So it's your time to set up your first WordPress blog. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach me on Facebook. I'll be glad to assist you with this task. Alright, so it's been a pleasure to be with you today, and we'll see you in the next training modules.